Oh, and it is Alexandra's birthday today. I couldn't get her on. She couldn't go on panel. But happy birthday to Alexandria. We'll see who else comes in. I'm finally building Sally from Cars. I actually built it earlier, yesterday I think it was, to test it out because it's kind of my own thing mixed with the original one that Hubert 83 or Humbert 83 came out with. So I kind of mixed them both together, but because I use a windscreen and it's got a wraparound sticker on it. Oh, it's no problem, Alexandria. That's what we're here for. So yeah, so I'll just kind of wait till. I'm hoping that one brick at a time comes in because I've got her code on there now for her to be able to download that. She hasn't downloaded it yet, so for the sheriff. That's why I haven't been giving any away because I only allows one at a time. So I can only do one code at a time right now. So waiting for her to get that, and she comes on. I'll let her know. She wasn't on last time. I think it was what, Sunday. She doesn't have a computer. Oh, so she won't be downloading. She can download it with a phone. I may have to re-give it away again or something, or cancel it and just. I've heard by the time she gets notified, it'll last 3 days after that. So it's been on for. I think it's been on there almost a week now. So I know she. I thought she does her. Oh no, her lives are vertical. They're like that. So that's right. It is her phone. We'll see if she comes on. Find out. Oh, speak of the devil, look who appears. One brick at a time just came in. Yeah, I have the code in Great Breakable for you, so that way you can download that instruction book if you want. And you can do it on a phone. All you do is you just log in like normal on the phone. And it's a clickable link on there, and you'll click it. It'll ask you for your code and everything, but you have to email me first so I can give you the code because I don't want it to say what it is on here. So, but my email is little underscore Lego or little underscore little underscore L underscore bricks. So just email me. You'll have 3 days to email me, and otherwise it cancels itself out. The code. And it'll expire in 3 days. Now that I'm letting you know, I've been letting it sit for all this time. But just email me and I'll give you the code and instructions on how to do it, better instructions. And you can do it with a phone because it'll be a clickable link. You just type in your code like normal on a phone, because you got the letters or whatever. And I think it's going to be letters, not numbers, but each letter corresponds to the number, Each number has like 3 letters on it. If you know about that, I think it says it on your phone. Yeah, usually. Actually, since it's digital, it's going to have the letters anyways. So, yeah, you can. I can just send you the code. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. In fact, I can just send it to you right now. As a matter of fact. I'll just email you the code. That'll work too. So I can just copy and paste it in there. You go to my email. I'm going to send it from my personal one, so it won't be the little Lego. But I'll have on there saying, hey, this is little Lego. That way you know that's me. It's just easier than having to log into my little L Bricks or whatever. It's a Yahoo account is what it is. Both of them are actually. Owen's Brick Studio. But yeah, anyway, I built this Sally to test it out yesterday. My wife kind of got mad because you're taking it apart again. So I had to take it apart for this, and it was missing pieces, of course. Some small ones. I think I found one that was stuck inside of a brick. Oh, I hate that when it happens. But I actually altered it a little bit more. She actually is going to have a brain and everything. Brain and a skull, as a matter of fact. I'm just waiting for the email from one brick at a time. Oh, there it is. I see it. Never mind. Let me go ahead and see if I can copy and paste that. If it would quit moving on me. Let's see. Don't right click, you stupid thing. I may have to go to, there it goes. It copies it. Alright. Copy. There. Now I got your email. Alright, let me go ahead and email you real quick there. New message. To one brick at a time. Come on. You should be able to copy and paste this code into there too, if you don't want to type it. It's not that hard to figure out, so. Actually, I'm going to give you the link too. Bring the link so it'll go straight to it. It'd be a lot easier than trying to figure it all out. You may have to create an account if you don't already have one. Mox is the sheriff. And I know they give me a link on here somewhere. I'm going to give you two. I'm going to give you two links. There's a short link and a long link, just in case it doesn't work. Try the short link first. If that doesn't work, then try the long link. Because I guess some things just don't work sometimes. But it gives you both options. And then you just create an account if you don't if you don't already have one. Create an account if you don't already have one, and download. It'll be the code will be 100% off is what will happen. It'll expire on the 24th. I don't know if it'll be the exact same time, but it'll be sometime that day. And this is on phone or on computer, either way. Alright, I'm sending it now. Please correct these email address. Oh, it says the email's wrong. You saw the latest picture I sent. Thanks, got me. There were 46 subs. Yeah, it says the email doesn't exist. We're at time 7 at yahoo.com. doesn't exist. It says I got to fix it. It's not correct. You might check your email real quick and see if that's right. Yeah, because I copied it correctly. I'm gonna go grab water, huh? And we'll grab me a soda while I'm at it. What in the heck is this? Oh, I already got the sheet, the code. Well, not the code, but the URL. So I can just leave that up since it's not being shown on the screen anywhere until she answers. Shows she's still in here. Yeah, it's probably just spelt wrong or something like that. Maybe you used her real name or something. I don't know. Yeah, it says it doesn't exist. Try copying it again. It might have worked that time. Let's see. Yep, it's been sent. I just copied and pasted it. Maybe you spelled it wrong or something like that. Yeah, if you want to, Alexandria. So it's been sent. So you should receive that code here in a couple seconds. Let's close that. I put the links within the sentence and all that stuff too. So why is my throat being all funny? Probably because I've been sucking on these things, getting all sticky. I made the code easy to remember, so, and once you download it the first time, you can download it forever. So once you put that code in, it'll enable it, and you don't have to download it right then and there. You can download it later on or whatever. But once you put the code in, then you should be able to download it anytime. Yeah, I got it. It's working now. I just sent it. I said it was sent, so you should receive it. If not, let me know, and you'll have 3 days to redeem it, and it'll expire. If you have any problems, let me know, and I can extend that. And when it doesn't work, I'll just send it to you directly. I'm not sure if I can do that or not, because it gets not really copyrighted by them, but it has protection on it, has a watermark. Whereas when I would send to you directly, it wouldn't have a watermark at all. And I don't want somebody stealing it from you or something like that and turning around and reselling it. You know what I mean? I mean, you never know. Anything can happen like that. Emails get hacked all the time. I think when you download it, it'll actually put it on your email, but it has the watermark. Oh no, actually no, it's not. It's not an email. It's directly on your account. It'll save on your account. That's why once you put the code in, it stays forever on that account. So, in fact, I just got red today from Cars. It's going to cost me about $40 to between 40 and 50 bucks for that thing. I had to split it between two things. I had to get it on Yahoo.com and I had to get it on Bricklink. So, alright, so let me move my phone over here where I can actually reach it. And move this. You guys can see. There we go. Put the mouse somewhere where we'll get knocked off there. Alright. Oh, she's got her stupid camera over here again. She got a camera she's trying to get working, old camera. Alright. I just got off and I need to make a phone call. Alright. Go back over there now. Yeah, I have a mouse over here now so I can actually move everything. There's the eyes. And as you can see, I wrapped the sticker around. That way it looks like it's molded in that color. And actually, the color is actually a little light. I think I used the old eyes. A couple extra pieces. And then I'm going to have to probably split it between a couple stickers because I don't know where the stickers went for that. So it could possibly be down here. Hold on a second. Where's that bag? Is that there yet? There's a bag here with some extra stickers and stuff. I may have put it in here. I don't know, by accident. Just occurred to me. See if I got it in here. Just gotta make sure the sticker's not paper. Most of this is all paper though. There she is with paper. There's some stickers right here. No, there you go. Now I don't have to ruin another sticker sheet just for that. Now I have two of them. Actually, I think that's paper. Nope, that's sticker sheet. And so is that. This one here I think I cut wrong. This is what happened. Shouldn't really matter. We'll get all this back in this bag again. I'll start on that. I got a big old bag here full of like extra pieces and stuff from these. All extra stickers and test sheets and stuff like that. Get in there. Can't believe I've accumulated this many extra parts lately. That'll go in here too. Well, I'll leave those out just in case I need them for some odd reason or another. For now, zip that up, put it up here so I can get to it. Alright. Put that back in there. I don't need it now. Grab my scissors and the razor blade in case I need it. I should be able to just cut these out with scissors without any problem. That's why I got tiny pieces all sorted out already. I got good one. We did one. Those ones I don't want to lose. I'm putting in there. And I'm going to use this one because there's a lot of parts here. Mess a load of them. These I had to piece together. Goes out. Couple of plates. That. 4 of them. Tires. I already have it assembled more or less. Yeah, it calls for gray rims, but I use black. They're not exactly the same ones, but they're similar. As similar as I can find. They work. There we go. Here. All right. I made these instructions so it corresponds to the exact colors and everything that I need. Piece of paper on there. I wish there was a way to turn this on itself. I could just go like that, that's it, but I can't I turn the mic sideways, you know what I mean? Angle is the way to put it. Awesome. But yeah, I did something a little different. I have a skull and a brain inside. So that was a pain in the butt trying to do it with that windshield there. Windshield kept getting in the way of everything. But I found a little trick. You know, when you create these things, the hardest part is this right here, the bottom. I've got a flow on the way. Oops, more. So flow is being looked at, or whatever you call it. And the one that's beyond rebrickable is actually version 1, basically. First one going on there, which isn't all that great. But I have a new version that I completely started from scratch. Oh my God, she looks just like her. I mean, it came out extremely well. Once that one gets on there and gets posted, I'll have it on my YouTube post saying it's now available. So I'm going to be upgrading that once they approve it and everything. Unless they don't approve it because of an error, then I'll go ahead and upload that one to correct the errors. They let you do that. The inventory will change too. Ah, I missed. And all the green parts on here can be any color, including these two. These light gray ones can be any color too. Only these two light gray. All the green parts can be any color you want. I just chose green because that's what it had. Or that's what I had. All these inside parts are parts that I already had, and the blues are ones I did not have. Welcome back, Brick Candy. Didn't miss much yet. I can't remember if there's a brick underneath there or not later on. The brain, I had to completely redo this inside. I tried to update it, so it should be updated for that. And I built it with the brains inside and everything, so I know it's one on both sides, so I might as well put it there now. There's a lot of tiny pieces. I mean, it doesn't seem like very much, but it's a lot more than it looks. Let me get that other side on there. Both sides are exactly the same on this thing, so. Okay. And this doesn't really show you it's two of those, except for in the inventory up there. But they're both the same. And there is some repetitiveness in this too. Make 4 wheel wells, and they are a pain in the butt. Where is it? It better be in here, because you weren't here yesterday. There it is. But the parts that I was missing wasn't the ones I bought. It was actually the parts I put in. I just didn't put in enough or whatever. So there was only one part that was blue that this is the repetitiveness. I need 4 of those. Well, she doesn't say that, but you do. You need 4 of them. And they're all exactly alike. So we get to do those now. I'm just going to do all 4 before I even do anything else. Because I already know. Yeah, I try to, on my instructions, I try to put the 2 time or 1 time or whatever, well, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, whatever you need to do on my instructions if I can. Sometimes it'll allow me, sometimes it won't. On my I think on my flow it has it once, and after that it wouldn't allow me to do it anymore, so I do separate like this one does. Wasn't anything really complicated, but most people would figure out you repeat it so many times. I think the I don't think the sheriff hat has anything repeatable If it does, it's not on there twice or whatever. Or it's on there twice, it doesn't have like a 2x or whatever. Welcome back. I think I already said that. The pink back, yeah. It's got a pink right there. Pink could be any color too, except for the brain. That's not part of the brain. It was just it was the only color I could find that brick, other than blue or whatever. So I just happened to use pink. That's why it's a light pink, not a dark pink. That way it corresponds to the brain. Like, that's part of the brain. That's part of the brain. That's part of the brain. And that's part of the brain. Those are actually the brains. Or the brain, whatever you want to call it. So see, that's a lighter pink. So light pink and the green and these two light gray can be any color you want. We don't show it all. We need to go through the next few steps here. This is the weird part right here. What I don't like about this one, he's actually got two different versions, is there's some angled slopes that go up here, curved slopes. They like to pop off all the time. They're in the later step, but they love to pop off. I don't know how many times they came off on me yesterday. Trying to resituate it and everything. I'm driving, but just listening, okay. Yeah, you don't want to be watching it while you're driving, definitely not. Yeah, that red that I made, I bought the instructions for that today. I'm going to try to downsize it. See if I can reduce the parts in it, especially inside. I think he went overboard. I forgot to do the other part here. Forgot to do this part. Getting too ahead of myself here. Okay, that is not working right. What did I do wrong? It goes back. Okay, that's what going on. It's that way. And this goes in the front. Okay. I thought that looked kind of weird. Yeah, I just lost a piece too. One fell in here. I'm not even sure what fell in here. That's one. So it was that thing. And I do not know where it went. I saw it fall down there. I hate when that happens. 5 seconds you turn around. We'll quit turning around then. You don't turn like that. See if I got that right so far. Yeah, just getting ready to do the other side, looks like. that. Did that already. Boy, I really jumped ahead, didn't I? Those. That. Let's stick them right here. Yep. And these I'm actually going to turn the opposite direction. Turn them that way. Later on, I put some more on top of it. It doesn't matter, it's just a square anyways. Has Mail responded yet? Mail. I haven't heard nothing from Mail except last week. Tommy was the one that won last week, but he gave it to you. So he was in the same situation as you. And just to warn you that instruction, it's only for sheriff. It's not for any other one. If you want a different one, just let me know. I can change it. Okay, can you guys hear and see me now? Okay, I'm back. Yeah, the whole thing crashed on me. I mean, it literally crashed on me. OBS had crashed on me. I heard it's doing that lately. My screens went off and everything. My computer stayed on, my screens went off. So I couldn't see a thing. I didn't know what the heck was going on. And then OBS went white. I don't know. In the middle of it. I would have just finished building this, just did a video on it or something like that. You know, finished video. But every screen went white and everything. It's back over here. There we go. The only thing that stayed on was my restream. That was the only screen that stayed on. All the other screens reset and everything. I tried refreshing. Yeah, it wasn't you. It was me. It wasn't you. I may have bumped something or something. My mouse had actually stopped and everything. Couldn't move anything. I don't know if my internet went off or what. But yeah, it wasn't you. You say you tried to refresh? I just rejoined is what I did. Oh, one time I don't have a mod, right? So you got like 15 seconds to go back to it. I had to actually close OBS and wait for it to finish its crashing process before I could restart it again. Luckily it started right away, but God, see, this is what I mean. It's like one part that's really weird on this, especially when you're in a hurry trying to get it done. They should have done that as a sub build, is what they should have done. Let's see, does that go all the way across? Looks like it does. I don't think it's going to pop off anymore now. Nope, yep, it will. Am I doing the wrong side? I think I am. No? That's right. Okay. It's really odd when it's like that. Okay, so we put that down. Put 2 of those. Yeah, hopefully it stays on. OBS had crashed is what it was. I heard OBS has been crashing a lot. Did it backwards, of course I did. It goes on a tip, like that. Okay. I could swear I made this mistake before. Yeah, I did. They make it look like it's one of these, but it's not. It's actually the same thing was underneath. It's one of these things. Did that before too. When I built it yesterday, I did the same thing. Not very clear. Like that. Right there like so, and this goes on the other side. There we go. There's her front end and her mouth. We got the other side already, and we got stickers. We got stickers, or a sticker. Little tiny itsy bitsy sticker. Actually, we're gonna have a couple stickers. Alright. Let's grab a random one. Yeah. A little itsy bitsy tiny sticker. I also need a magnifying glass to get this one. Little Porsche logo. Sit this right here. Need tweezers. cut all the way down. That way, just to blow into it. Like a doctor. Hey doctor. Hey doctor. From what is it called? Little Shop of Horrors. She says that all the time. Doctor. Come on, cut, you stupid piece of junk. That's actually the backing, I think. I have to use a razor blade to get it. It's a tiny little thing. Got it separated. Just gotta get the back off now. There. Sure got it all white cut off. Looks like it is. There, now it is. Now I'll bring this out. If I can find the little switch. There we go. That goes about right. Right there. If I would quit moving with my blade. Come on. There. Now I think I got it. Just gotta do a little straightening up here. There. Now, was that tedious or what? Got the little sticker there. Probably the smallest one out of all of them. That was a pain. But I'm glad I had my razor blade. Now these are easy parts. These are pretty big. Just gotta figure out which one I cut up just now. Is this one, I think? Yep. Yeah, if you notice, I got my whole collection here watching me. Got Lightning McQueen, Sheriff, Doc Hudson, Mater, Luigi, and Guido watching. They're usually up on the shelf up there. Mac is a little too big to bring down here, so he takes up the whole desk. Get it all in there. Now the lights. And those go How do they go? Like so. Okay. Want to make sure they're facing the right direction here. Oh. At least this can be cut with scissors, though. Actually big enough to cut with scissors. I was going to do all these stickers yesterday, but I figured I'll just wait. Since you guys like stickers so much, is Diamond Girl coming on later? I have no idea. I don't think she has one today. I think hers is Saturday. She might come on Sunday, though, also. I think she has one on Saturday instead. I think she mentioned it yesterday. Yeah, these parts actually came in yesterday. The bigger part of it. Can't believe that gets centered. Yeah, it does. I can see where it lines up. Okay. Lines it right with that circle there. Just about right there, actually. Perfect. There's one. Cutting this in sections. Circular sections or whatever you call it. It's a little easier. Get a second light. There we go. There's that one. I just got to get the sticker off. Yeah. Right. There's that one. And this one goes in reverse, like that. So we'll flip that over and go this direction. I don't want the blade going towards me, so for obvious reasons. Reversed. Right there. Move it down more. I quit shaking. Ah. Now you see why I have extras. Just in case. bottom there. That way it makes it easier to get off there. Can't tilt that straight. It looks straight to me. There we go. There's lights. There. All right. Whew. Got that done. Hey, Debbie. Hi to Alexandria. Okay, now finish this now. For all that. Those are stuck in here. I knew they'd be hard to find. There we go. Got another one up on top. Or do we? See the amount, what you call it, gets in my way. Yeah, it does go underneath there. Yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, I see what I'm doing. It goes on top there. And then we got another pink piece, light pink. Which in the actual instructions was green. And then the only dark green one. Which is another one that could be any color. That's why I did any color. Oh, a bunch of little black ones now. There we go. Oh yeah, this piece. I did a picture of the real piece because that was the only thing I think of at the time. Actually, it was a studio rendered one. It looks real though. Goes. Oh, I'm trying to remember how it goes now. Hard to tell. Oh, it goes on top of that one. Okay. This doesn't make any sense though. Oh. No? Why does that look backwards? Because it's that brick. Okay, I see what they did. Goes in there like that. Okay, it's like that. There we go. That was really, that was probably the most confusing part of the whole thing. I just wanted to come on and say hi and going to stay on here very long. So everyone have a good night. And then this one goes right on it, right there. Like that. And then we got these. And these are for the back window, if I remember right. Yeah, my flow has a lot of word techniques in it. I had to do a lot of things on that one to get it to get the angles and all that, the slopes and everything that she has. I mean, she's not exactly, but I don't think I can get it any closer. And there we are with those, the last two. I'm just bumping everything, ain't I? Yeah, the mouth isn't even used. I put a mouth in there thinking we're going to use it. I guess you could put it over it if you wanted to, but it's okay. And we got another set of those. Top that one. We got these square 2x2s. And then these things, which I actually already have put together. Trying to remember which direction they go. Yeah, they go that way. Just like that. That's for the back window. Or it will be. Looks good to me. It's very confusing though. On some parts. I think they redid it though. Because you got two different versions of it. I think I happen to do the one with the most parts still. Because I didn't see the other one on there. Here we go. Move these out of the way real quick here. I can get them to scoot up. There. Yeah, there's little slopes that go right here and there. A pain in the butt. They fall off all the time. You almost want to glue them in. I mean, maybe this time around, maybe it'll work better, but I don't know. Get right between there. There we go. There. Another one. Oh yeah, that one pops off, that one pops on. Yeah. Okay, we've got two more brackets there. Then we got the plate. license plate. Which I did not. Oh yeah, I do have the license plate, don't I? Okay, I'm confused. I put that on there for wrong. I think something goes on there. Oh, supposed to be a black one underneath there, like that. Yeah. I saw the blue one above and got confused again. And the license plate was this. When I put this on earlier, it was dirty as heck because it had a different sticker on it originally. So just got to clean it off a little better. Clean it off, just ends up on the other side. There, a little bit better now. There's her license plate, which has a sticker also. Take it back off now that it's centered on there, and we'll get the license plate off of here. Isn't that always the way? Yep. I'm not perfectly sure where the her tattoo goes though until I get it together. Alright, there's the license plate, which might need to be trimmed. I don't know yet. So I get the back off. Come on. There we go. Got that. Oh, they've actually got that small. A little smaller. It should be. There we go. There's the license plate. There's her license plate there. I think the tattoo goes on here, but I can't remember. I thought it was inside, but it's hard to remember without actually seeing it first. There we go. Now, this part. Almost the same as the other one was. We got that, this. In the corner, cheese slope. My nose is itching like crazy. I think that's a single. Yep, it is. There's that one. There's that side. It's right in there like that. And the other side. That's the corner. Downward. Cheese slope again. Oops. Did cheese slope backwards. Okay. We got a single again. Then that. I think that's the last one of those slopes. That goes right there in that slot. Oh, YTFP Chris just came in. Neil Wolf. Hello, Chris. Okay, we're almost done now. Yeah, I actually had these pieces here, but I noticed they were the wrong color. They look darker on them than they really are. These came off the actual part list. So they're like silverish. I thought they were dark gray. So, I think I used dark gray on the studio though. Ah, there's where that's where our tattoo goes. Grab one there. And where's the other one? The way I'm going to do this, so I'm going to get a 1x4 over here real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I just grabbed a random 4x4. Attach it to that first. And which way does it go? It goes that direction. Just like that. Where'd my sticker sheet go? I lost the sticker sheet. What the heck? Oh, it's in there. Okay. Yeah, you can either put Carrera there, or you can put the tattoo there. Either way. I'm doing the tattoo. Okay, there's that. There we go. Got the tap. Now we just got to get the sticker off now. that was too easy. That was too easy. Center that. You can barely see the decoration on it, but it's pointing that direction, so. Center it. Right there. Get it on there real good. I don't know if it's crooked or what, but anyway, now we just got to pull this off here carefully without ripping the sticker. And that goes, where does that go? Oh, I guess there isn't a piece up here. It looked like there was supposed to be one up there. Yeah, there is. Oh, I see what happens. Okay. It goes downward like that. There we go. There. I don't know if you can see the decoration on there very good. See if we can focus it. You can kind of see it there. I think the rest of the stickers we don't use. Now the lights. Now it gets a little easier. The backlights here. Yeah, see, this piece I didn't have in here either. I had forgotten it. Stupid me. And this isn't part of the thing. I have those on there, so it's a little harder to get up underneath there. You know, put those on until later. I just like to keep them connected to those because I always lose those things all the time. I don't think I'm going to need that anymore. And those. And the blue ones. That one. Oh, don't tell me I'm losing that one now. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Hiding underneath another brick as usual. And Alexander said hi to Neil Wolf and everything, so. Yeah, it was one of these pieces right here. In fact, I think it was this one right here that was hiding inside of a brick. One of the ones I didn't use. I found it after I got them building it. I actually had square ones here. It was the only thing I could find that I had. And then I ended up finding it. I was like, oh, okay, that works. Oh, now the eyes. And these eyes are customized. They don't actually go to the set. I just changed it so that way I can have eyes like that. They look more clean than the ones that had. It used angles or slopes pieced together, and so Eyes looked really weird, and people were complaining about that on it too. So I created this version where it doesn't have that. It would cause a line to go right through the eyes, both directions, like an X. Okay. Something about the word angles here. There's no unusual techniques, but it's just really odd ones. Or hard to follow, I guess you'd say. Like that. That's true. Bricks hide all the time. Bricks hide all the time. Yeah, they do. Especially inside of another one. I hate that. Inside here. Drives me nuts. Okay, we got those on there, so all you need is this one. Here's the weird part here I was telling you guys about. Because it connects only to these, to one stud. That's why they keep falling off all the time on me. I'm hoping this time around maybe it's a little better. There's like a little angle that goes right here. You can kind of see how it's supposed to be there. And it took me forever to figure this part out. I always thought her tattoo was up inside, up in here, but I guess it isn't. It's down below. Okay, here's the brain. Why am I missing that? I must have forgot to put. Oh, I know what I did. Yeah, I know what I did. Pulled that one off, put it in there instead like that. Pew, down there. Then, yeah, and that goes back there. I don't think I did it the same way as the instructions show me. Let's see, that goes in like this. It's gonna go right there. Yeah, I guess I do need a single one there. I must put it back in here by accident. Some more. Yeah, by here. Maybe I put it back. Some odd reason. Okay. That goes right here. Back. See, these are the ones you use for the eyes normally, but I put them back here to support the back. Look better. Then we do the actual brain itself separate. So, brain and skull. I don't know why I have that as a pink piece. It's supposed to be or tan. It's supposed to be pink. Or where it goes. That goes in there like that. Okay. I guess it is supposed to be gray. And these are the things that make it so it doesn't hit the windshield. So they have to be turned perfectly. Turn these just like so, without popping them off. What? Little crease in there that has to be turned towards the windshield. Line it up right, it should clear. There, just like that. See the little slots right there? I think it shows them on there, you just can't see it. It could all have been done as one thing, but well, now we got these down here. Like that. You slide all through it. And it goes down. Might have to remove the windshield though. Hooray, it worked. It actually goes up against the wall. It actually worked. I actually did something that works. I actually added that after the fact. I originally had some dots there originally, and it was still kind of doing it. Oh, that goes up. I can't tell if that's 2 or 1. That's hard to tell. Looks like right, it's right. Is Procurrent the episode of stupid alarm? Not like eating a dirt burger, like I feel like a fat derby boy. Ah, here's the pieces I was telling you about. Yeah, these go on like so. I love to pop off. Might be working better this time. Feels like they are. Yeah, see that one there is trying to pop off. It's not perfectly lined up either, this thing here. A little bit of crease there. There's the other side. And then we got the third tail light. Can't forget the third tail light. Right? Yeah, see how they just popped off? So I've been saying, you can't touch without those popping off. Actually, it goes. Come on. There's little singles underneath there. That one goes there. That one goes there. But you see, they just come off so easily. Because see, they're not actually on all the way. That's why. There's like no other way. I just got those on there already. Now the front. See, this is why you need those two bricks right there. That's exactly why you need them. For this reason right here. See that? Without that, it wouldn't work. It does off-center slightly, but not that much. It was the best I could do it. And missing the rest of the skull here too. It's missing those pieces right there. You need to go across. See how that pops off? Every time. And the wheels. And we're done. Got a few extra parts here. I know why there's extras, because I put instead of that single one, I put the regular one. There we go. There's Sally. Dummy stuff put away here. Down here. Get the sticker sheets back off. If I don't put things right away, I lose them. Every time. Looks awesome. And there's the old sticker of Sally, it looks like. The original one. I had one, she was cut wrong. Okay. Now the major test is this. Does she look to scale? I don't know. She looks a little big to me. I don't know why, but it seems like a little bit bigger. Actually, it should be like this way. So she's looking at them. Message is held for review. She poops on my queen? Yeah, she does. I guess I had a review on there. Oh, it's because the word, yeah. Yeah, she kind of screws them over at first, but then at the end it changes. But she does look a little bit bigger, doesn't she? Than she should be. I thought she'd be a little bit lower. I thought she was about as high as he was. So we'll sit him right there. Oh. But you can get that one on oh, what's his name? Homert 83 on Rebrickable. Won't be exactly like this, but you saw the alterations I did. You can just do the alterations right off mine, off the video. And it's the dark azure version. There's also a light azure version too. But I guess a lot of those parts aren't available to Lego.com anymore. So that's why he redid it. So I was able to get every single blue color except for the two blue light things, the blue pieces that was on top of the light, and all the little curved slopes, like for the third tail light there. All those little curved slopes, the 1x2 curved slopes, Lego didn't have those. That was the only two types that were missing from Lego.com. I had to get them on Bricklink. So, other than that, as far as I know, they have them all. Have everything else. I don't know about the insides though. The insides I did myself. So, it cost me about $20 from about 50. Between 40 and 50. So it cost me less than 20 to do it the way I did it, by using all my own parts except for the blue. All the blue is brand new. All of it. So I did it that way because it was easy to remember that way. Do the whole interior with just, my own parts. And I think I had some other blue, but I was like, I wasn't sure exactly what shade it was. So I didn't want to not order those and then find out, oh great, I got the wrong shade. Now I got to reorder the parts I don't have again. So I just ordered all the blue ones. It was the only way to do it. There's so many different light blue colors, and they're so close. See, on screen it comes out a lot lighter. It's a lot lighter on screen. To me, it's really dark. Super dark. So yeah, so you can see them there. That seemed darker than, see the blue on my cup here? To me it seems a little dark, even darker than that. Now see, that's pretty bright on there. But it's like a sky blue. So, get a real close up. And there's the front. Lights. You got a little tattoo on the back. And our license plate, which is 301 PCE. 301 piece, I guess is what she's saying. Yeah, I like it. It'll be up here with the rest of them once I get it. Golly's put back up there. I'll have her next to light. Well, I guess she'll be next to my wife's Lightning McQueen up there. So, why is he? Oh, he's all red on top. That's why he's shiny. I know. What time is it, anyways? I've only been on for an hour. Well, you know why it took me so quickly to get it done? It's because I built it yesterday. So.
Yeah, he cheated.
I had to make sure I had all the parts. I was getting tired of not having all the parts every time.
No, I stood here watching you putting it together, and I said, when you go live, I was going to say, he put it together, so he cheated by putting it back in pieces.
I was getting tired of missing pieces every time, and
I'm missing
the live would take me
2 pieces to the Lego set that I want to put together.
The live would take me twice as long just because I'm missing 2 pieces. I have to look all over creation for them.
I got 2 pieces to the one that's down there, and I can't
That's
do
not
it
Lego
yet.
though. That's why it's not Lego. That's why you're missing those pieces. Really needed pieces that Lego doesn't make.
Oh, I got the video, but I can shoot it over to you so we can.
Oh, she was asking if you have a live today. I told her I think you have it Saturday.
I had it yesterday, but I canceled because I woke up not feeling good.
Yeah.
And I finally got some orange juice in me, and so I started getting back to. I'm starting to get back to normal. I'm not feeling good, because I feel like now we got what's going on in this.
I'm not over here anymore.
I do have one Saturday, but I don't know. I was supposed to have a guest on there, but that guest is going to be in the middle of doing something.
Yeah, Meter's winning. They're all racing each other. Mater's winning. I got her on the wrong side. Realize that. They're all racing. They're racing for the Piston Cup. He did what in this cup? She says she hopes you feel better soon. Says she's sorry you're not feeling good.
Well, I'm drinking orange juice on top of coffee.
Coffee's gonna make it even worse.
Yeah, but my orange juice is warm, so I gotta put it in the fridge for a while. So coffee was the only thing I could grab.
There we go. Now you can see them there on the side.
But I feel like I'm going to throw up if I don't eat. Something's wrong.
Awesome cars. You know what it says? Yeah, that's the ones I have so far. I still got Fillmore on the way. He still hasn't arrived yet. I called up Lego.com. They said he is on his way. They actually sent me a new set of parts again. Go figure. But I still can't build two of them because of the inside parts. I did the same thing I did with Sally. So the inside parts are mine out of my inventory. So, yeah. But yeah, they said they'll be here by June. Here I ordered them on around April 1st. It was like April 7th, I think it was. And they're telling me they're not going to be here till June 5th. 2 months? 2 months? These got here faster. And they were through Lego.com too. Go figure. One was Bricklink, one was Lego.com. Now the Bricklink got here within just a couple of days. But it was local though too. Not local, but United States local. But that was only the slopes and the tops of the lights. So the majority of the blue came from Lego.com. That took, I think I ordered them the day before, the day after I ordered Fillmore, or a couple of days later. And they got here first. Go figure. Huh? Oh. But, so what I have left is I have Ramon, Flo, Lizzie, and Red. Oh, and Sheriff. So I got 5. 4 of those are on my Bricklink. Flo is coming up. So I'll have, with those, the whole set will be available on Bricklink that way. Well, not Bricklink, I mean Rebrickable. Huh?
We were supposed to go to the Dollar General and grocery outlet yesterday.
Well,
I want to check out their sales.
I never have a thing, sale there.
Grocery outlet? I checked. They got stuff for sale for Memorial Day.
But yeah, that way once I get those Flo on there, the whole entire set will be available on Rebrickable. Different people, but they'll be available. If you wanted to get the whole set and buy every one of them, you're probably talking about maybe $500 or less. I don't think more than 500. Probably between 3 and 5 to get all of them. Because my Flo, she's going to be $1 more. She's going to be $5.99 because it's like 179 pages. I mean, it's a lot of pages on that one because a lot of weird parts have to be on there, and so it's going to be a very big book for her. So she's going to be $5.99. Other than that, the rest of them are usually around $4.99.
Wait, what time does your storage close? Will we have time to go out there to look?
It's closed already. Closed at 7.
That's mine.
Mine closes at 7.
No.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
And then red is $9. I found out it was $8 European, $9.10 American. So But he's as big as the main part of Mac right there.
Yeah.
Oh, she wants me to go.
Because I gotta think of what we're gonna do.
She's always in a hurry.
No.
Weak burp.
Don't make me get out my ego side.
So I'm going to go ahead and head off. I know it's a short live. I actually expected it to be a lot longer than this. But like I said, I built it yesterday. Speeds it up a little bit more. So I'll bring that thing up again right before I end the live, or before my theme or whatever.
MJ lost his hair.
Hair? I mean, a nail.
No. I don't know what it is.
That's not a hair.
Yes, it is. It's part of his paw.
Oh, it is. Here.
No, I'm trying to duck.
Anyway, I'll go ahead and bring that up and then let it set for a few seconds or whatever, and then I'll bring the theme up and all that thing. So I'll see you guys all Sunday. I'll have a live that day too. I don't know what I'll be doing, but we'll find out when I put the thumbnail up. If there's a question mark on it, it means I don't know what I'm doing on the thumbnail. So I will see you then. Bye for now.
Damn, I did not know people can see me. You have your second camera on.
Yeah, they can see you there.
Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.